Hello, everyone. This is Dan Riley for Sports Talk on Passionate World Internet Radio. These last few weeks, I've been using sports to sort of teach life lessons, get us through this hard time. But today, I wanted to use Barry Sanders' retirement from the NFL as an example of how sometimes your career just isn't going the way you thought it would, and you have to swallow your pride accordingly. For those of you who were too young to remember, Barry Sanders wound up in the Hall of Fame for a reason. The man became one of the few running backs to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. He made the Lions relevant at a time where people wouldn't have otherwise cared, frankly. He made the Pro Bowl every year he played, and you'd have thought the Lions' quarterback play would have been better knowing these quarterbacks would have had a lot of pressure taken off them. Well, in 1999, before training camp, Sanders, clearly upset with the direction the Lions franchise was going, turned in his retirement papers to the league office, and that was that. Many here in southeast Michigan were upset. Some with the fact they felt he had more left in the tank, others how he handled it. But that's not the point. Sanders understood that management was not able to put together a winning team to build a Super Bowl contender. Something Barry Sanders deserved, frankly. Sanders understood that his window of opportunity had closed. If the Lions weren't going to put together a total team to win the Super Bowl after 10 seasons, he wasn't going to risk the damage to his body anymore. He didn't need those big paychecks to feel whole because, frankly, it wasn't worth it anymore. Many of us have chased dreams of professional fulfillment for a while now. But sometimes a job is just a job. Barry understood that. He understood that he had lived a dream and he just wasn't going to risk further damage to his body for a Super Bowl ring that odds are was never going to come. I am not suggesting countless people, regardless of age, should quit their jobs here. I am using Sanders' example as a way to show that you cannot simply afford to turn to your job to feel fulfilled in life. Barry Sanders, the greatest running back ever, arguably, had been playing football since he was a child, and it was time to move on. He understood that the Detroit Lions had let him down by not helping put all the pieces together on the offensive side of the ball, and it was time to move on with his life. Many of us know the pain of a professional dream going down the toilet. Maybe some of us feel cheated because of the 2008 recession. Maybe some of us are still upset with dreams we didn't become pro athletes and movie stars. But unfortunately, sometimes you have to swallow your pride and find another way to feel whole in life. Because in the end, your career is just your career. It's only part of you. It doesn't make you. Sanders understood that. That is the legacy of Barry Sanders away from football. And we can take that example from him as much as his humility. A career and money aren't going to make you happy. Finding time away from work will, whether you love your job or not. This is Dan Riley for Sports Talk. Thank you so much for tuning in, and so long.